Let's see. Okay, we've been rolling for about 5 minutes up to this point. See if some people will pop in for me real quick. Hope everyone is doing well after you hear that, you know what I'm saying? So, hope everyone's doing good. It's going to be a fun ride here. Get a little bit of extra gameplay here with Axis Football 2023 beta. Might play a little 2K5 a little bit later. I don't know if I'll flip it while I'm actually doing the stream, but who knows at this point. But welcome to the channel again. Gonna go ahead and play a little bit of gameplay, talk a little bit. See if I can take myself off of mute for the Discord. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston, Texas. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual.
And I thought I turned that off, but it's all good. Hope everyone's having a great day. All the good stuff. Let me know if you're with me in the chat. I see one person. What's going on? All Turks might join. That's cool with me. That is cool with me. This kind of impromptu, but it's all good in the hood to me. As long as y'all are alright, I'm alright. It's been a little bit since I've been streaming. Of course, with all the stuff that's been going down during the off season, and I'm getting some more employment as well. Thoughts on that later. But oh, that's a nice fumble. Been a fun ride up to this point, going for the USFA, and we're going into season number 6. Cannot wait to see how that one turns out, especially with us going to the new game soon. Still figuring out some of the kinks on the back end, but we make it work. We don't complain. We just take it on the chin and move on to the next step. See if I can get some people to join me here, because I do got to talk a little bit about the stuff from what I've been seeing, and we'll see like a few of the glitches and the beta that should be shored up before we get to the actual game. But everything is golden here on my side. I'm going to go ahead and do one thing here on my end. There you go. Oh, it's on. There you go. Backed up on the end zone line. Nice broken tackle there. See if the homie Turks will come in. But I think up to this point, I could go ahead and get started on the small stuff, like how it affects the league itself. Obviously means gameplay will be better. As you see, plays like that should be happening. That's going to be fun to see, instead of all of that glitchy warp tackles and all that stuff. That's always good to see. Hopefully we can see some solid mosses and solid defensive plays as well. I'm a defensive guy at heart, and I love seeing defensive players make the right plays. That was a nice pass. And it's going to be a fun ride for sure as we move into season 6. All of the teams that's going to be coming into the fold is going to be hype. It's going to be a new feel to it, as you can already see. A little bit glossier, got some shadows here, and this is actually one of the new stadiums that is going to be debuted in the regular season here for Central Houston Polytechnic. They're going to be getting a new stadium. Shout out to Central Houston Polytechnic, the champions. So I guess you could say this their extra prize that they get on top of winning the championship game. You love to see it. I'm trying to see if we can get some more passes into the fold as he tried to get through that crease. Couldn't quite do it. I see Turts in here finally. You're going to say something or you're just going to let me talk to myself? Okay, he on mute. He doing this thing. I ain't mad at you though. But yeah, definitely gonna be fun. Gonna see some more broken tackles. Gonna see some big hits, some fumbles, some things that we did not see in our first 5 seasons. So we're gonna be going into a new era. And I'll talk a little bit about the attributes that should be affected in just a little bit. Nice broken tackle. Almost had that first, but let me go ahead and see if I could bring one of the what's the names up, one of the update pages up. I'll just go for Lake Geneva since I'm kind of running the team. Let's see if I can bring the update page up. Should pop up on this side. Hopefully it does not. And I missed that play there. It's all good. There you go. So I got a Lake Geneva spot up now, and I'm just looking at the different positions here. We'll start at quarterback. Obviously, they will mostly be the same, but I think one underrated one is gonna be what's the word I'm looking for? Endurance. Gotta make sure that you look out for that endurance there. The more you put into it, the better your player is going to be every single play. That was a nice pin right there. And definitely speed. We did not see a lot of quarterbacks use their speed, mostly because of the game we had. But I think we can rejoice a little bit. We will see some quarterback scrambles going forward. So, and you see one right there, but I don't think he got out the end zone. Did he? Nope, he did. See right there, you just try to scramble just to avoid the safety there. That was a good play to at least give him another chance. And those are two the main ones. Tackle break is going to be a big one, depending on how big the quarterback is. If he could shed some tackles before he could throw the ball to the receiver, all the good stuff. Coburn trying to get that catch. So those are 3 attributes there to look out for in regards to the quarterback spot. They still have throw power, accuracy, and awareness. Those are the main 3 components to make sure you get all the passes where they need to be. Running back wise, there should be a little bit more of an emphasis for tackle break. Definitely got to watch out for tackle break, especially seeing as we're getting a lot more broken tackles here. I'm going to be doing some testing when I get the game next week. Well, a couple of weeks from now. We got some time. A week and a half, something like that. So watch out for fumble. I've been seeing a few more fumbles than normal, so I'll say like make sure you put that up as well, especially with people's hit power and tackle break. I mean that's tackle break and block break. Gotta make sure that you hold on to that football there. There go Randall, just shrugged the guy off. But blocking is decent. I think that's pretty much the same. I don't think too much has changed in regards to that. So that's going to be interesting to see there. And that's really about it on that side, I think. I mean, even then, running back endurance definitely is going to have a little bit of a cause here. We might see a lot of running backs that are going to be subbed out a little bit more than often, since there is, I'll show you what I'm talking about. There is a auto sub threshold now. Right here. So obviously this is the number here. When the players endurance or their stamina gets to 77, they'll be subbed out. But I'm going to bump that up to around like 88. I'm thinking in the CSFA, I'm thinking it's going to be maxed out, so all the running backs get enough time to shine when they do. And then for the USFA, I'll probably drop it to 80. That way the big dog running back will get the most carries. I think that's how I'm going to finesse it, but I'll do some testing before the season starts, all the good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and flip it back to 90 so it could get back right. And I did restart the game, so I kind of lost some of my settings I had before this, but it's all good. Going back into the players here, Wide receiver wise, speed obviously is going to be nice and triple coverage there, nice deflection there. Speed, catch, agility, they're obviously going to be your bread and butter there. And make sure you look out for agility now, because route running is going to be a factor to get away from defenders, so make sure you watch out for that. Looking a little bit further, I just want to double check these. Blocking is also very underrated for a wide receiver, but definitely in this game, I've seen how solid running games have gone when they have some solid wide receivers making key blocks up the field. So make sure you look out for that. See what you can do with this pass here. Nice catch, and Robson breaks free. He's gonna get to the 27, something like that. Nice. Oh, 24. That's really about it on that side. Wide receiver's pretty cut and dry. It's pretty much the same on that side. Tight end, kind of the same thing in regards to the wide receivers. So make sure you look out for that. Kicker, kind of the same. Not really too much change in there. Can't be too mad at it. I would say endurance, but like you're only really on there for 1 or 2 plays, so I don't think that'll be too big of a deal. Speed could be something that I will adjust with the what's the name, the build, so keep a lookout for that. But outside of that, nothing else too crazy there. There's probably a holding. Nope, it's offsides. Keep it moving. Linebacker wise, haven't seen too much of a difference, me personally, in regards to getting the right players on the field, making sure that they make the tackles. Pretty much they're all the same. Speed still kills. And I am contemplating, I will not say that I will bring it up, but I am contemplating on having the max speed linebacker at 85. But seeing as we do have linebackers over that speed, I think that may kind of take a little bit of away from that. So we'll have to see how that goes. I may just keep it at 90 just to make sure that is fair, because there are maybe 1 or 2 linebackers / safeties that could do 90 speed, but don't want it to be flooded where everyone's 90 speed. That would be too crazy. Cornerback, safeties, they're pretty much the same as before. Catch rating, I'm probably going to have to do an adjustment to it. May have to do an adjustment to the catch rating. I'm not 100% sure if that's one of the causes of the interceptions for the glitches here, but it is what it is. If that's the case, we make it work. So maybe the highest catch rating may be 70 and then go down from there. We'll have to do some testing there, see how it goes, but it's all straight there. Speed, of course, is going to be big. Agility is going to be somewhat of a factor, but not too much of a factor, kind of like last season with the last one. See if it comes back for that one. Cover is going to be big. That's probably going to be the same. I don't think that's going to change anything better there. Same thing for safeties and all that good stuff. So I think that's going to round out that portion. Looking into what's going to be happening for the league, obviously we're moving to the new game, so going to be a little bit of adjustment in stats, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get it at a solid time frame where I'm not burning myself out watching these games and doing commentary for these games. I still want to keep it around that same mark of around 40 to 45 minutes for a CSFA game, 55 to an hour for a USFA game. That's how I kind of want to keep it, but I still have to find how these settings are going to work out to keep the clocks manageable. I'll have to work on the accelerated clock a little bit, see what I can find in regards to that. Nice job by Randall. Checking into the video, the clock of the video here is almost at 20 minutes. And we're at 15 minutes right now. So this is looking somewhere around the CSFA range. Going to go over the stats and everything, all the good stuff when I get to it, but not quite there yet. He got bumped by his own dude. I'm trying to see if Turtle's going to come in. I don't even know if I hear him or not. Is he on mute? I could be tripping too. Oh, there you are. You're just gonna let me talk all the time and not say anything.
I was trying to find. I didn't come in. I don't want to come in.
Welcome to the Stack 'em Up podcast, Hertz.
Thank you, Stacks.
So, you watching the game on the... Actually, I didn't even put it in the stream. I mean, on Discord. I should probably do that. But,
Yeah, I was trying to watch it on the Twitch, but then it kept having your voice in it too. So.
Yeah, let me do it for you real quick. There you go. So, yeah, I was just talking a little bit about, like, what changes and, like, kind of thought processes of the actual attributes and stuff going forward for the next game. Should be fun, for sure. And,
I heard a little bit of what you were saying. I heard a little bit of what you were saying.
Yeah, for the most part, most of it's the same. I'm thinking that there are going to be some adjustments to the attributes, but not too much in regards to, like, the builds and stuff. So I was thinking about that, but I haven't really, like, put pen to paper, so I wouldn't expect it to happen anytime soon, unless it gets too overpowered on the field, and that would where I had to make the adjustments. But you never know. What are your thoughts on the beta so far that you've seen up to this point?
I like the new not just receiving animations, but like the new everything really animations.
Which animations?
Even like I said that I like pretty much most of the new animation stuff they've put in, like the receiving stuff. Yeah, like everybody talks about that, but like even the tackles seem kind of different and better.
It's better than, like, just one player run into the other one, they both just fall to the ground. But yeah,
a lot better than that.
But I think it's going to be real fun seeing it in the league. I've been talking real heavy with Danny and the crew and everything, and they're trying their hardest to get everything into the game before September 7th. That's when it's coming out. But it's crazy. They don't have, like, a lot of people to actually do everything. So let me see. I was just reading some of the chat here for the Access chat. Let me see. Nope. Okay, nothing too crazy. So, what are your thoughts on your team going into the new season? That was the horrible pass.
I'm
Don't talk about you know what either.
What?
Don't talk about you know what either.
I'm pretty confident, honestly. I'm trying to get better offensive line. But so if I can do that, like I think we'll be able to run a lot better. And our receivers are just pretty much the same, and I try to put some tackle break and agility into your mom, try to get the new game going, but I don't know how that's gonna do.
Never know, man.
But defensive wise, I'm kind of excited because we got Gum Arabic coming in, so getting another linebacker.
Yes.
So we have 3 like really good ones now.
The former redacted Wildcats.
Yeah.
The redacted.
The dead team.
So dead. It's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Who is this?
But our defense is definitely going to be better.
What's going on, Beast?
What's up?
Nothing much. Just chilling, watching a little gameplay, chatting, talking about some changes going into the league and the game and all that good stuff. You know how it goes.
Sounds cool.
seeing some of these animations. This is pretty much what the beta is right now. It's an animation showcase at this point. Because right now
Yeah.
the quarterback logic is kind of rocky, to say the least. But there
Did
is
they
a
have-
change coming towards that, which is good.
What was that?
Did they have shadows like that nice before?
No.
Like even the ball crazy. Like look at it when he passes it
See,
awfully.
but oh yeah, Beast, this is your new stadium for CHP. Right here, by the way.
Bro, you're
Oh,
lucky.
Mm-hmm. This is Houston Stadium, so
oh, that looks cool.
Did they have the St. Louis Stadium stacks?
no.
Bro, what is going on?
Oh shoot!
Now
That's like
the
the first that's the first interception animation that I saw. Like, it didn't fall down after they intercepted the ball.
mm-hmm. But the red zone offense is like destructive as fuck. Oh, and then I say that and they
Oh
give up a
my
touchdown. But okay, that's cool. That works. But I was just talking a little bit about the attributes a little bit earlier. Running backs, I say get your tackle break up. Like
Yeah.
these, that's my number one thing. Even actually, all the players, quarterbacks do it.
Yeah, it looks like,
Wide receivers do it.
Mm-hmm.
Those broken tackles are just ridiculous, but it's fun to see. It's fun to see like a dude brushing off a guy and the dude juking the dude out the way, and it's pretty cool. He just like knock and punch the hell out of him.
The animations take a little bit. Like, after you take someone off, like, you could easily get tackled right after that. So I don't know, like, about breaking away for a lot of yardage after breaking somebody down.
See, the thing is that makes it so easy for that to happen, I think, is because like the defensive logic is all to go towards the ball, and all of them have the exact same path. So like they're all gonna go straight towards the ball. So like there's one broken tackle, there's already like 3 people around them every single time. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but
If you break a tackle and it takes like a lot of time to break the tackle, you already have like the whole team on you. So it's like kind of hard to get a touchdown after that. And I'm not saying you have to get a touchdown for that, but like it'll be fun to see.
But I've seen a couple of beast mode type runs since I've been running the beta. It is possible. I think right now the only back that could do it right now is Ulf, though, because his build is kind of made for this game now.
I wish
Church,
that-
are you talking?
Yes.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, that's my bad. How do I fix it?
No, I can hear you now.
Oh, that's weird.
Damn.
Whoa, that's
Oh my god.
Okay, that was actually pretty cool.
I don't want that to happen, because if I hurdle somebody and then I just get fumbled like that.
Not gonna lie, I've seen a few hurdles, and that was the first time I've seen anyone fumble off of it, like right after it. So I don't think that's a thing you have to worry about like that. But that was pretty crazy though. It was almost a bang bang play. That was pretty dope. Yeah, like outside that, I'm just chilling out. Life is well, I suppose. I'm not dead, so I can't complain too much.
School has been pretty hectic. I ain't gonna lie.
School's been hectic.
Yeah.
Learning like your ABCs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So CSFA now has 4 teams. We kind of talked about that a little bit earlier, but OCSU and OTEC is for the meantime out of the system right now until we get some more actives in the CSFA. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
So.
Oh no.
So yeah, we're back to the 4s for the CSFA, but the USFA still has 6. So we're keeping that going.
I have to face. That means that CHP is probably gonna be the worst team next year because you have MHU with DJ Church and what is his name, Jerry Riggs,
Uh-huh.
and then you have wait, no, EAU doesn't have Hank Falco anymore, so maybe you might be on top of them. But then you have, of course, LGU, which is basically like just firing all cylinders. So, well, I can't talk today.
Firing on all
But
cylinders. Yes.
yeah. Is your QB is he active?
Yeah.
Oh damn,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. And then you still
Sullivan
have
playing it.
Turts.
Sullivan
You
playing
still
it.
have Turts. Oh, okay. Oh, Solvin. Oh, that guy. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So now both his
And
players
then you
are on
still
LGU.
have.
Yeah.
Oh, so you still have Turts at running back.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, LGU is gonna be scary next season.
Like
And y'all didn't lose
LGU
any players.
LGU got way better. LGU got way better.
Yeah.
They're like they got they got Henry. They got the other bringer guy. That was on OCSU, the wide receiver, and he already had his linebacker on LGU, so he just brought him to his same player. And then and they still got McGowan, the wide receiver, who was the top 5 guy. And then defensively,
That was
still
my
got
favorite.
Cushing. Still got Cushing, and we got like I think only one player doesn't have like 70 speed or something like that. So
Oof.
so
That's something even scared than like CHP or something. I don't even know. Well, no. Well, CHP probably had like the best team in CSV. But why can I not talk?
CSFA?
CSFA, yeah. History. When it was like season 4, season 3. It was season 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Where they had all Vic Dawson and Vic Dawson, Isaiah Fowler, and then Kevin Lee.
Let me see. Oh, I gotta do one thing. I gotta turn the speed up. Not that one. Game speed. I need that at like 92.
What is that gonna be for like? What's default is gonna be that?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Okay.
Like you're talking about for all of these right here. For the CSFA, I think I talked about it a little bit, but now we have auto subs, like this meter here. So yeah, like I'm thinking just 90 for the CSFA. That way all the backs get touches, but I may drop it if there's only like one running back per team. Like if they don't have a fullback, so I'll kind of gauge it. During the season and stuff like that. And then for the USFA, it'll probably be somewhere around like 80. And then injury frequency, this should be off. I restarted and rebooted the game, so I didn't change everything back. But I think time between plays might be a little bit lower, probably like this, probably 5. And then I think the celebrate clock has to go up to around like 23, 25-ish. That way I get the most plays that I can within the quarters and stuff. See how it looks.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking of getting the game so I can test.
Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, World Sim Sports. Oh, I ain't see you. What's up? How you doing? Hope all is well.
Oh wait, someone joined?
Yeah, not me joining Twitch chat.
Gotcha.
I didn't see. I'm sorry. I had my screen covered a little bit, but see this field goal.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were on Twitch.
I'm doing good. Showing off a little bit of Axis gameplay. Talk about the league we're running and what is going to be happening. I don't know if you're familiar with the channel, but this is a simulation league. It looks like you're kind of part of one too, World Sim Sports, but. Yeah, football base, got a collegiate league, got a professional league, of course, all the good stuff. Make a couple players, real simple setup. Oh, Xavier Lee, what's going on, man? That's LGU boy right there. New
I'll be
corner.
right back.
Alrighty. You could just say solvent. But nah, it's all good, man. Like, yeah, we're just talking about a little bit of predictions now, I suppose. I know B said a little bit. He said CHP is going to be the third best team out of 4, but they still got some talent, so I'm not going to knock them until I see them play. What I was looking for, I think LGU is going to be a top 2 team for unbiased reasons. That was a nice hurdle. I won't be surprised if they're the top team. I think they're the most complete team right now, from top to bottom. They have playmakers everywhere, and I think the team right behind them would be Mile High. They have Church, who's looking like the quarterback of the year. Jerry Riggs is looking to be the wide receiver of the year next season. Can't wait to see how that goes. 3 wide receivers set. Sending everyone deep. This should be a touchdown. Buckets. Welcome back. I think I might run for like another 30 minutes or so. Get a little chill mode going on, but actually I'm gonna try a new field. What's going on? What's up, Turks?
I'm back.
Cool. I'm gonna try a new field out. Show off a little bit of the field. I'm gonna show Pittsburgh's field.
Where'd these go?
He took off real quick. He said he'll be back.
You should do St. Louis's field.
I mean, St. Louis's field is just Baltimore.
Why is it Baltimore?
Because you have purple.
No.
And it's a pretty cool looking field, I ain't gonna lie to you.
We ain't purple.
But I will play St. Louis's base team, though. I don't have anything else to do.
Oh, they based St. Louis team?
Yeah, they have a team, the Racers.
Oh.
I'll do St. Louis versus Pittsburgh because I want to see their field. I love their field. It's amazing. Oh yeah, I could. Oh, that's one thing I could do. I could go over all the teams' fields and stuff. I don't know why Justin Fields' picture is there, but whatever.
Justin Fields?
Is it Justin Fields?
He's in this game?
No, but his image. Because my mods. See, Jim Chandler.
Oh. That's his forehead.
Fucking goat. Let me see. What are they doing? Stadium. So I'll go through all the teams' fields that I'm going to be proposing. Arizona obviously is going to be Arizona. Atlanta, that may be Mile High. Maybe. I'm not sure yet, but it may be Mile High.
I thought
But
there was another one. Was that Mile High's last year? Was that Mile High's last year?
no, I was saying Atlanta, this will be Mile High's field next year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did
So,
they get rid of the old one?
Hmm?
Did they get rid of their old one?
yeah.
Hmm.
And then Baltimore, of course, this is you. And it looks better, actually, from last
Yeah.
season. This is your St. Louis's field. Boston, I don't remember who that one is going to be. But that used to be Pittsburgh's field because I just didn't have one
Wayward?
for them. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it used to be Pittsburgh's field. There's Buffalo's, but I'm probably not going to use it just because of the stadium there. Looking all crazy with the Buffalo Grizzlies thing. Carolina, obviously Charlotte. Pretty simple. I think... No, this isn't going to be... what's his faces? There you go. There's... This is going to be... Well, OCSU can't do it no more because they're not here. But they would have been that. Cleveland... I'm trying to remember all the teams.
If you ever get an orange team in this league back, put them
Yeah.
in Chicago.
Yep. Dallas. Oh yeah. Oh. That's what I need to do. Who's the team I was gonna say was gonna be Tacoma's? I think I have to change that. Is it this one? No, that's Houston's. Um, Now I might. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I think this is gonna be Tacoma's, and then I'll do the same thing for Mile High. I'll keep Mile High the same. Mile High was Nebraska. This one. This one. So this would be Mile Highs, and then Indianapolis. That is East Augusta, and theirs look even better. I love that field. That's so dope. Who else? Orlando. This would have been the Wildcats. And Pittsburgh, obviously Pittsburgh. Huntington Beach, obviously Huntington Beach is obviously going to be San Fran because got the boats, all the good stuff. And
They still have the shark.
yep. Philly. I could make Philly a Philly one. I'm not really sure who would be there though. That's the thing. But we'll make it work. And that's all the teams, I believe. One. I could share them, but I don't want to share stadiums with people because I was going to do Atlanta for what's face for Tacoma and Mile High, but I didn't want to do that, so we'll make it work. And make sure these are here. I'll go all Hall of Fame this time. Let's do it. Oh, gosh. Why is it this field? That's not the field I wanted, but okay, we'll make it work.
I think you picked Orlando.
Did I pick Orlando? I probably did.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm I don't know why this field is so bright, but we'll do it again because I want to see that Pittsburgh field so bad. St. Louis. And all the mods aren't working. I would have been using the mods to play, but I have to figure out like why the mods are not working. On the beta.
The beta game.
Hmm.
They already have mods out for the beta.
Yeah.
Oh.
But the files aren't matching up, so it's like it's not even there. I'm gonna do some rain. I'll do some rain tonight. So, what you got any questions about the beta though?
Oh.
That you probably haven't got any thoughts of yet?
Not really.
It's pretty straightforward. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, did they improve game logic like at all?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And some of it is gonna be noticed like after the first patch, probably. Some of it is kind of the same, but they're adding a few more things to the quarterback logic, and that's why you see a little bit more interceptions like that one there. Like that's gonna be changed up for sure. So the offensive line logic has been better. It's been a lot easier to block, but it's probably because the offensive line for the base teams are a little bit better. I still haven't tested out like the like with our base bots. I haven't tried those out yet, mostly because it takes forever to upgrade one player. So I'm not going to do it. I don't have the time. So That was decent enough protection.
Yeah.
Would have liked that player to be able to get out of that animation quicker.
Yeah. So is there any more passing on like third down? In your, is there any more passing on third down, like 5 yards from your own end, or 5 yards from your own end zone, like with 4 seconds left in the game?
Oh, I haven't tried that out yet. I haven't asked about that. Me personally, I haven't seen it, so I cannot confirm or deny. But it is something to bring up.
It wouldn't surprise me if that's the first time you saw in that game.
Pretty much. That fumble though, that was some cheese right there.
Not a situation you expect to happen.
Nope. That pass needs to be quicker.
Yeah.
Because that was the right play. The pass just took forever to get there. I've been talking about that too. Is like these passes don't have a lot of zip. Just moss the snuff out of them. But I do see that some of the animations are a bit overpowered, and there's not really too much deviance between either the defensive player making a play in regards to interception or the wide receiver making a play in regards to a catch. Because a lot of times it's either one or the other. I would like to see maybe a few bumps of the ball a little bit, a few tip drills, especially in like double coverage or something like that. Like I like to see a little bit more in regards to like the wide receiver versus DB situations. I think
like in the last game, you throw a pass into double coverage and it like not get intercepted that often.
Right.
And like half the time the receiver caught it anyway.
One thing I have noticed, I didn't bring up earlier, but the wide receiver 3 cheese, I haven't seen that. It's been very, very well spread in regards to like how the receivers get the ball, which is encouraging.
So 1, 2, and 3, or just 1 and 3? Still.
I mean, I think 1 is still gonna be the kick returner.
Okay.
And free safety is still going to be the punt returner, but they'll actually go off of the play call, like like the primary target and all of that. Like it actually does spread the ball out a little bit more, from what I've seen. Even when I did have access to use the mods and stuff, like I seen the wide receiver 3 probably had like maybe 3 catches, 5 catches here, and then like wide receiver 1. Like they had probably like 7 or 8, and then 2 actually got some targets and actually got some catches. Wide receiver 2, the tight end got his. So it's a lot more spread out.
Huh.
So they definitely improved on that. So we won't be seeing your mom having like 2,700 yards and shit.
It's okay. Action and your mom can have like 1,800. I might actually run action this year. I don't know. Especially with how apparently better it is, but I don't know if that's just the blocking or what. I mean, our blocking is going to be better, so I don't know.
What else? One thing I could show off the suite a little bit, the creation suite, because I don't know if I told you, but there's a little addition about the helmet get the helmet logo on. That's
Oh
always
yeah.
nice. Even though you really can't see it in the game like that. Like you can see a little bit of the Pittsburgh one, like on the side, but that's still good to see there. Still good to have on. I think the jerseys and the jersey types are the same, but still could do a lot more. Being able to make some different players, make some different jersey sets. Whoa, I thought we were about to hit in the backfield. But what else? What were we talking about? The UI, like the user interface for the game is going to be looking different. Obviously, it's still using Access 2021, but it's going to be looking drastically different. I don't know how we caught that, and it doesn't even matter.
I was just like glancing at the screen, and his name was Benjamin, but I thought it said Eminem for a second. I was like, what's going on here?
Fumble and recovered. And I think that's going to be changed up too. The quarterback don't just like go straight into the line. They'll actually try to go outside a few times on the scramble. How is that not a touchdown?
Oh no, I gotta run. Let me just run directly into people. That's smart. Bro. Just run it in.
Just run it in.
Just fullback dive. At this point.
See? It did exactly what you said. But it is encouraging to see the quarterback run, even if it's not the greatest of logic. Like, he's not just going to throw it away every single time. Like, I've seen games where the quarterback ran like around like 8 or 9 times. So that's definitely good to add to the statistics as well for the quarterbacks.
Are there different playbooks that like incur that more often?
No, they mostly do it based on the defensive coverage. Like if the quarterbacks can't decipher quarterbacks to throw to, they'll probably default to run. And I've seen it different times too. Like I've seen quarterbacks like take their time to run. I've seen quarterbacks run like maybe like right after the hike. So it's a good blend from what I've seen. Of course, you see the motion there. Mix up the plays a little bit.
So with the playbooks, you said it'd only be like 4 or 5 or whatever.
I still have to figure out how it looks when we get the actual game. I think we should be able to, like still choose like all of our plays and everything like that. But I just have to see how it looks when I get the game, because it goes off of the 2021 game. So if it's the same, then we pretty much keep that going on with the strategy sheet.
Oh, I thought you said that we could only get like a certain like few of them.
Like yeah, like a certain amount, yeah, like the amount of formations.
No, I mean, like, they're like a super low amount, and we just have to stick with the base ones.
Yes. I was thinking that mostly because I wasn't 100% sure if the playbooks were going to be like 100% functional.
Oh,
but
okay.
I may end up still keep it up like normal. This is going to be a catch. Yes, it is. Some of the defensive back logic obviously needs to be tweaked. But I do like that they're going for it.
Wow.
I would like to see some actually that is one thing I didn't even think of, like You know, like how a player catches it right after the ball. I mean, catches it and then like maybe a tackle right after he catches it. Maybe you should see the hit the ground a little bit, cause some incompletions and stuff. Some of them boys be laying down the boom. I think after the second quarter, I'm gonna wrap it up though. And it's gonna be another catch, isn't it? Yes, it is. I called it.
I'm probably gonna head out.
All right.
Goodbye, Stacks.
Later, man. Actually, I just gotta take this too. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here on my side as well. We're gonna talk a little bit more. I'll bring the Stack 'em Up podcast up a little bit later. There should be a catch right there, but he dropped it. How did he drop it? But yeah, we'll be back for the next episode of the Stack 'em Up podcast. Make sure you stand by for tomorrow as we hit the USFA Season 6 draft. That's going to be fun as well. Best of luck to all of the new players going to the league. And until then, we'll see you later.